This is a punk with toys, and today we're going to take a look at this is the third time I'm doing a video tonight. Okay, so you guys sick of the Yoda shirt? Are you sick of the Sick of It All song? You can't be sick of It All. That's just not possible. Anyway, this is the third video I'm doing tonight because I got figures and I just want to review them and go through them. But today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends Age of Apocalypse Shadowcat. So there we go. Our box. Third time today. X-Men logo from the Age of Apocalypse. Tells you that it's Shadowcat. And there she is on the side. You have Apocalypse right there. Again, here's the full picture of her. The Colossus Build-A-Figure wave. And same picture here. I mean, nice art. I think they do a little bit more, but listen, that's just what we've come to know. I think this is when you get a good perspective on how wonderful the G.I. Joe Classified stuff is. Anyway, boxes, it's going to fit in with the other Marvel Legends Indoor Age of Apocalypse figures. I'll put those over here, and now we'll take a look at our Shadowcat, or Kitty Pryde. So, here we go, and I have to say, I don't really like the face sculpt that much, but I do like the figure, and I'll get more into the figure, and I think she moves really, really well. We can get her into some nice poses. A smaller figure, again, $23 price point, but she comes with, I'm not going to say a host of accessories, but a bunch of different things, including the torso to Colossus, so you're definitely going to need her. She comes with gauntlets with her claws. She comes with regular gauntlets if you don't want the claws out. And she comes with two sets of hands. The hands we have here, with one is open, and one you can obviously at least grab something, which is nice. And she comes with two fists, which you can't really see that well, but I'll show you later on when we're doing more in-depth look at her. Now the belt is removable technically, but I do like her sculpt. Other than the head, the face isn't that great, but I'm also not going to argue too much with it. But I do think that she moves pretty well, way better than the rest of the female lines in this, and way better than the Scarlet and the Baroness that I have. I would have to re-look at Lady J. She may have what is able to move a little bit better, but anyway, this is your Shadowcat. So now let's not waste any time. We'll take a closer look at her and see if you like this, and see if you want to get this whole Age of Apocalypse wave to the Colossus Build-A-Figure. The answer is yes, because when I do the Colossus, you're just gonna see how big and how wonderful it is. Alright, so we have it. Closer look at the X-Men Marvel's Shadowcat. Again, if anyone is wondering why the X-Men looks like that, that was the logo during the Age of Apocalypse. Then we have her on the side. And then here is a better look at how she looks. And I really do like this artwork here. It looks real nice. Here's your Build-A-Figure and all the figures that it takes to build Colossus, other than Magneto, which you don't need. I will say this, I did realize what's kind of odd is that Target is getting the boxes, and they're getting cases of 8 each. So they got 8 Magnetos, 8 Rogue, and 8 Icemen. Well, Walmart is getting a case of 8, and they're getting 1 of each figure and 2 Magnetos. So it's kind of weird what they're doing, but hey, I'm not sure. So here is our Shadowcat. And let's put everything down. So it's kind of weird there. So what we're going to take a look at is just have the new pinless double joints for the elbows, and she gets nice mobility there. Same with on this hand, but you can really get her into moving into some nice pictures. And I can't really think of any of the other female figures that I have, including, I want to say Lady J might be the only one. I know Scarlet doesn't do it. I don't believe the Baroness does it. So I really like this, and I would love for them to do this with G.I. Joes, because that right there, she could be holding a weapon. So if they do this with like Scarlet or the Baroness, that would be wonderful. The pinless joints on the knees too, so she has good maneuverability right there. She doesn't twist at the waist, but more at the torso, so she does kind of have the ab crunch, and has some nice range of motion when it comes to the neck. Ankle rockers here, so you can get her to stand. They do seem to have one with a fairly loose knee, but it's not that bad. So here we go. These are the hands that I have on her right now. They do pop off nice and easy. So as you can see, she looks fine without the gauntlets if you don't want the gauntlets on. And here we have the gauntlet. I'm throwing a fist really quick here. These things pop off pretty easily. So there she has the fist with the gauntlet, and her hands do move back and forth. So you do get some maneuverability there if you don't have the gauntlets on. And we'll pop this one off and throw on one of the claws. And I think you're pretty much gonna want a fist if you have the claws on it. The claws are very soft, but you kind of move them into place. I don't think they're gonna snap off. This Wolverine that I have over here, really worried that these things are gonna break off very soon, as I noticed when I was putting them on with Sabretooth, they were a little fragile. So, there's your Kitty Pryde. Again, I do like this figure. They gave her some accessories, including the belt. I guess you want to use the belt for something else or take it off. I do like the range of motions that she is getting here. Again, you can get them into some fairly nice poses. I'm guessing here. The way her arms cross over, her head moves. So there is your Shadowcat. All right, let's wrap this up. All right, so there you have it. There is your Shadowcat. As I said, this leg is a little loose, where this one I can hold her without any problems. This one here, she's just gonna flop. So that's what we have. That's your Shadowcat. I do like this figure. Again, not the greatest face sculpt, but I guess it's difficult. I'll be honest, I haven't liked too many of the female face sculpts. I don't know why they seem to have such a hard time with so many of them, but they really do. I can understand when you're trying to face sculpt off an actual human, but off a comic, you shouldn't have that many issues. I don't know if anyone saw the G.I. Joe Super 7, but they just did a Lady J, and the rendering of what they have coming out, the face looks wonderful, and Hasbro is a much bigger company than Super 7, so they should be able to do something just as well with a lower price point. But other than the face sculpt, which isn't awful, it just doesn't look the greatest. A matter of fact, she might work out to be, you could use her in probably as a custom for a G.I. Joe, like someone like a cover girl. No, Cover Girl was supposed to be a model, but if you remember the original Cover Girl from the 80s, that was an ugly figure. Anyway, here's a Shadowcat. I like her. I do like the claws. I kind of had to go back and see what was going on with that. Why she has claws? They're not Wolverine claws. They're mechanical claws. Where she became the assassin for the X-Men, trained by Weapon X or Wolverine. So anyway, there you go. That's your Shadowcat. If you like it, go out and get it. She does come with the torso for Colossus, the big giant over here. But yeah, anyway, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up. This is getting long. I'm gonna try and get the 4th video out just because I really wanted to get him done. I got a whole bunch of Master of the Universe Origin stuff today that I haven't even cracked open yet. So I'm probably gonna try and do a review of 2 each of those sometime this week, and I have more stuff on Big Bad Toys, and hopefully these G.I. Joe classified Bat and Alley Vipers will show up somewhere where I can get them and I can review them, or at least just play with them and display them. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because I am rambling, and God knows if I'm rambling now. Coming to the 4th video, and 4th time you're gonna see the Yoda shirt. I probably wore the Yoda shirt in other videos. I feel like I should do some sort of wardrobe change, like the people you spend $300 to see. Oh my God! See, I'm rambling. Okay, I'm out of here. Again, a punk with toys. Give me a thumbs up. Follow the page, the channel, and have fun toy hunting.